Greetings YouTube, just a quick video to talk about the bargains that my wife and I found today, Saturday on July 4th. First, I found a sharpening stone. It needs to be cleaned up a little, it's kind of dirty and gritty, but it should be useful for sharpening up things with a rough edge, not a fine edge. I've got other stones that I can use the fine edge, but this is good for just shaping the edge and getting things to basically where you want them, and then you can hone them on a better system. I use a Spyderco V system, which uses ceramic rods, which you sharpen like this. And it's very easy to use, and you get a really nice result. Other than that, we found DVDs today. We have The Italian Job, which I've seen, and it was very good. And I thought it was interesting because I realized that after having seen the film that there was like no swearing in the film by the main characters. I thought that was fascinating and pleasantly surprised because I make an effort not to swear. This is the remake of Assault on Precinct 13, and I haven't seen it, and the original is a classic, and I kind of wanted to see this, and I got it for like $2, so less than I can rent it for. Kung Fu Hustle, which is not only extremely funny, but it's a really good demonstration of the philosophy behind martial arts, not just the people punching each other, but the philosophical ideas behind what the martial art movement is, having grown out of Buddhism and things like that. Another good example that would be Circle of Iron with David Carradine, where he plays, I think, 5 different roles in the movie, and it was a wonderful film. I believe it's now available on DVD. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it. The quality is not the greatest. It was kind of a cheesy 70s era thing, but the film is the best example of the philosophy behind martial arts that I've ever seen. We have Unleashed, the unrated version, and I saw this in the theaters. I loved it. It was a great, lot of fun. Just a good rollicking martial arts film set in a modern European setting, which I thought was a nice change of pace. We have Big Fish, which is a film my wife really loves. We have Samurai Jack, because you can't go wrong with a Samurai Jack movie. And we have the classic original Highlander, Sean Connery, and the original was a lot of fun, and I can remember really enjoying it in the theaters. And then the second one came out, and it was really horrible, and I just distanced myself from the entire franchise at that point. But the original I loved, and I don't have a copy of it, so I'm really happy. And the last one, and I know this is a really bad movie, is D&D Wrath of the Dragon God. Now I know it's going to be bad. I have seen the reviews, but I saw the first one. I never got a chance to see this one. Picked it up for $2, so or $2.50 I think. So less than I can rent it for. Now I got it, so I can loan it to my friends who would also like to see a really bad movie. So that's what we got today. It was pretty good. Just kind of walking around a flea market, picking things up. Hope you had a good 4th.